Hey folks, it's JD here, and today we're looking at this. This is the JJRC H97. So let's open her up and have a little look. Now, look at that. Right, that's certainly colourful. Okay, let's just take everything out of the box, yeah? Okay, there we are, lovely. This looks a lot like the Syma X5C, so I'm guessing this might be JJRC's version of that particular quadcopter. Now this looks quite nice. It's got a few marks on the top there, don't know where they've come from, but it certainly looks striking. So you've got the... So there is some assembly with this particular model. Let's open up the accessory bag. So inside there we've got a few things. Standard are the propeller guards. I'm not going to put these on now, I'm going to put these to one side. Let's get this fully assembled. So in order to do that, what we're going to need are the two landing sprigs. There. The camera. There. And we'll also take the screwdriver as well. Okay, there's no screws in there. Nope, lovely. So let's put that to one side. Right. So look at this little quadcopter. This pretty much is a beginner's dream. This looks like an absolutely fantastic quadcopter. Very basic in its design, but if we turn her over, you'll see there's some parts we've got to attach. So let's have a little look. Let's take these landing sprigs to begin with. So you've got the nice smooth side you've got the nice smooth side on one side, and you've got the machined side the other side. So with the smooth side pointing outwards, let's just attach this to the quadcopter. Oh, right, there we go. There are no screws to screw in on this bit. It is just a total push-in system, and that's it. That's the one side. Look at that, lovely. Right, let's do the other side. So once again, match up the dowels with the holes, and then push in. This plastic on the landing sprigs is very pliable, so you can always move it in, guide it in and move it yourself. But there we go. That's the two landing sprigs connected. Now it's looking a bit more like a quadcopter. Obviously, as you would have seen when we first took this out of the box, the propellers are already attached. Nothing to do there. I will double check just to ensure these screws are fully tightened just before I take her out and give her and fly her. So keeping her upside down, now the landing sprigs are attached. We've now got the camera to attach. So this is a fixed lens camera in quite a big plastic body. As you'll see underneath this, there's a little hook. Now this hook fits in to here. Let me see if I can bring that up a bit further just for you to see. So we've got the hook on the camera, which is here, slides onto this bit here. So there's a little arrow on the battery bay door that also shows you which way it goes on. Okay, so after a little while that the camera does fit in. It is quite a tight fit, so when you're putting this camera on, be very careful, because the plastic body of the camera is quite fragile, and the plastic body of the battery bay door is extremely weak, so it starts to bow as you're pushing the camera in. But it's in, it's on, it's connected. That is fully connected there. Yeah, there we go. Just making sure this cable is still connected as well. I haven't pulled it out. Yeah, that's still connected. Lovely. Let's open this battery bay door as best as we possibly can. The addition of the camera does make this quite fiddly, but it should be quite an easy thing to open. Okay, so now we've got that open. On the inside there is a battery. Battery is 600 milliamp hour, 3.7 volts, so that is just already in the battery bay door. This does say it comes with two batteries. I'm not seeing where the second one would be, so hopefully it's still in the box, and I haven't noticed it yet. So hopefully it's still in the box. Okay, so let's just pop all that back together. Oh wow, this plastic on the battery bay is very, very flimsy. Does remind me a lot of the Syma X5C. Okay, so now all that's back in. That is what your quadcopter will look like from the front, from the top, and also underneath as well. So there we go, that's the quadcopter. The only thing that we've got left now in this accessory bag is the screwdriver, little USB card reader. No, it's not. It is a USB charger, sorry, and also some screws as replacement screws for these propellers. So let's put that down to one side. Let's have a little look at this controller. This is your standard JJRC transmitter. No altitude hold on this particular quadcopter. The buttons themselves are pretty standard. You've got your two analog controllers. You've got photo and video mode on the top, or the shoulder buttons here. You've got your trim buttons, which are dotted around the bottom part of the transmitter here. There's no telemetry screen, and the on and off button is just right in the middle of this great big blue button here. The LED will turn on when the transmitter is on, and these two buttons here, I'll have to double check, but on this particular transmitter I have known these in other models not to do anything, but I will double check and let you know when we take this out for a flight. So the battery, oh, there's the other battery for the quadcopter. Perfect. So in this transmitter it takes 4 AA batteries. This transmitter does not allow USB charging, so you will have to have your own shop bought batteries to add them into this transmitter before you go out for a flight. So there we have it. So thanks ever so much for watching and listening, folks. I've been JD, you've been fantastic as always. Please join me in the next couple of days when we're going to be taking this guy out and putting him through his paces. So if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. Thanks ever so much for subscribing and supporting me. I hope you are enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy flying.